It's Madhound, and I know all 5 of you are biting your fingernails, waiting for my next biannual upload. This video is about something odd. I should probably start at the beginning here. I was introduced to this format of erotica when it became an internet meme, it's probably like 2019, right? I can play a clip now. You may have listened to it before or seen it somewhere, because it went kind of viral. It has a fuck ton of views. I'm sure I'll pop that up on screen too.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Fuck, man! Do this! Please, just give me something in my life, please. I'm depressed. I have anxiety. Please, I just want something to go right in my life.
But yeah, I'm here today to talk about this gooning epidemic. And it's been sweeping through this nation of fine men and women for many years. Ever since the white man invented women's rights and the printing press and the iPhone, this booming apocalypse took hold of our youth and clasped tightly till the ripe age of about 68, when you can no longer properly operate the hardware. We've seen this goon-pocalypse take place, and in many different places, different cultures. It's showed its horns in many different ways, different forms, if you will. It seems different people throughout recent time, at least, belong to different groups that identify in different ways. Cultural groups may experience different types, which makes sense. It's like a cultural creation. So, but yeah, no, bro. I would say mid to late 1900s, the moon epidemic really began. You got Playboy and all sorts of different erotica shops popping up and shit that wasn't really I don't think that really happened before that, did it? Dude, I should have researched that specific fact before I wrote this. Oh yeah, but so while women were gaining the right not to be fucked by it, in order to not starve to death, just fucking die, they were also finally allowed to make money, and money allows you to spend money on things, and they turned to a form of erotica, and just erotica in general, because sometimes it's just better for some people. I'm gonna be honest, for real, just is, bro. That's just a fact. We can observe this phenomenon in every coffee shop, train station, train waiting room, dude, any of the places where people are just sitting. I know this intro is a bit long, but to the 3 of you still watching, I'll get to the meat and potatoes here in just a second. However, there's been technical advances in recent history. You may be aware of this concept, this thing that we've made. It's called this weird Homo sapien species just cooked together, the internet. And as we know, the internet has deteriorated the male frontal lobe beyond recognition at this point. This doesn't really need explanation, to be honest. Does it? I don't think so. Sure hope not. But this video isn't about that. Regardless, this video is about something a little more specific here. This video is about a form of erotica that has crept through the underbellies of the internet and shit, and just kind of found its place in the hearts of women everywhere who, have unhealed wounds from their childhood. And actually, I later find out it's not just women. Roleplay ASMR videos.
See, this is why you're my star student. Nothing can keep my girl away from fulfilling her responsibilities so easily.
Is he's gonna be with you for a bit. Okay? His special tool to put you in some trouble. This mess. Not that. He'll be against it. He's not right. Something to drink. But I just want to hold you up a bit first. You want this? Mm-hmm.
I've probably listened to 25 of these videos. Brother, I'm gonna be honest. It ain't easy. It's honest work for this 45 view video that I won't make any money on. But yeah, no, it's pretty bad. Most of the time, I'm not obviously going to show you the full videos. It was absolutely dreadful. Even I was clicking that double click like 90% of the video because so much of it was redundant. It was just like moan, and then like something plot related. If it was a cowboy, he'd say "Yeehaw, who's my baby girl" or something, and it's just odd. And then there's this monologue, and there's typically a monologue in the beginning too. There's a monologue at the very end, but between the middle and the end monologues, it's typically some sort of climactic scene, if you get what I'm saying here. Typically, these monologues change the dynamic between the two characters, if you get what I'm saying. Typically, one of which may or may not be a groomer. And it's just like it's just all made by some dipshit like me, sitting in this bedroom with a $400 microphone. I have no idea what I had to do to get this. But anyways, dude, I remember when my old channel got taken down, I had like 500,000 views on one video. Damn, bro. But anyways, dude, the comments. So it was kind of like, I didn't think I showed my face in it at all, and it was about, I was kind of just making fun of like annoying, stupid, retarded gotcha life videos, if you ever know about that. If you don't, good, keep it that way. But the point is here, motherfuckers in the comments, bro, and I had like a 13-year-old like squeaker ass voice, bro. It was like, terrible. Motherfuckers with Thurston, bro, and I was like, but yeah, they're all pretty much targeted specifically at the listener. So I'm just gonna go through what these videos typically consist of for a second. There's typically an introduction time period, and the characters meet, or they've already met, and they introduce each other. The dynamic of the two characters is introduced: strangers, brother or girlfriend, teacher, mother, father, friend. It gets odd, but they talk and speak clearly, like directly at the listener, and it's typically just one person talking. I saw this one where it was a dude dubbing himself twice. Whatever, bro. Do your thing, but and they get paid for it, bro. They have their Venmos up on every video. But anyways, if you go to the comments here, I think the comments are an interesting part, necessary part of the analysis. It seems like the general consensus among viewers is typically orgasm, and yeah, that's heavily illustrated by like all of them, bro. It's like, well, oh, duh, that's why they're there. I'll toss some more videos up because I know you want that.
Daddy is gonna put it inside. So normally, you've been touching on the outside, but this time, Daddy's gonna use his tool, and he's gonna go inside.
There's kind of a couple different types of fetishes, right? And this one's obviously on the second that we'll get to, but the first type that I'm going to talk about is fetish, a foot fetish, or something like that, where there's a heavy biological factor involved, like with the foot fetish, for example. Identify feet and genitalia are awfully close. Sometimes do a fucky wucky. But things like a rape fantasy, or like some of these crazy shits that are in these videos, a lot of them are influenced by past events, and I will toss sources on the screen. So, I'm right, you're wrong. And in order to get these kinks, it means you'd have to be victimized, which means someone typically victimized you. So, again, practically every fetish is experienced by all different types of people. So don't this isn't meant to be like, oh, this type of person loves this. I'll toss several on screen of men, by the way, because there is a market, clearly.
Having your mother treat you like her special someone
Right
will
now,
help fill that
right
void in your heart with tingles and affirmations.
Snuggling little pet.
Good.
And
Okay.
you're going to
Are you ready?
obey your master's
Sweet dreams,
command.
baby.
But yeah, they all look at the dynamics of power, control, submission versus dominance, praise versus gratification, guilt versus shame, as well as pain and violence. And it's easy to see these views and view these people as broken, right? But makes you want to curl up in the shower with like a little sippy cup of like gin and just sit there, just cup of Everclear even. That would go hard in the shower, on the floor, in the bowl. That would be nice. A lot of the attraction to this type of eroticism is that very feeling, right? That feeling of wanting to ball up in the shower. And I believe that it gives them a sense of control, right? It makes them their brain is thinking, oh, it's happening again, but they're in control this time because there's a pause button and they're safe. So again, I'm just like an armchair psychoanalyst right here, just saying shit on the internet, just But I think many people who see super BDSM-y in any type of erotica, right, in porn, magazines, I think a lot of it happens for similar reasons. I think there's a lot of social, obviously people don't talk about this very much, but obviously it's still affecting people. So I've done some digging and direct experimentation, and however it seems to be agreed upon that the lack of visual stimulation in this type of format it does negate the reactivation of sexual arousal in some nervous system areas. I believe just anything in the visual system, but everything else is still doing its thing. It's not inherently any different. The same limbic system pathways are being responded to here. Your body's still going through the same stages. Crazy video. Hey, these videos that I'm reacting to aren't age restricted, or I don't even have to click anything, so there's no way that YouTube will give a fuck, right, when I post this, right? There's a way, but there's no way. So yeah, no. Madhound conclusion here. This type of content isn't harmful in any way, but it is fucking funny and kind of goofy, but like in a weird way, like in a way where it's not like enjoyable. It's like the try not to cringe videos from like 2012. It's like that type of shit. But anyways, if you're still here, you must be a day one Madhound supporter. Go subscribe, check out everything in my description. Just go through all of it. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in like 6 to 8 months, probably. And yeah. Just let me know what you think about whatever you just saw in the comments. Adios.